Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 10. We are back and we are in business. Last episode, we spent a little bit of time making the base just that little bit better. So we put a path in, so we've got like a nice little step-up area around our farm. It connects up pretty much most of our little structures and whatnot. Just then, before starting recording, I put this down a level, so you sort of walk down and then back up and then down over here. I don't know why, but I think it just... it adds something else? Maybe? I don't really know, but it's there, so I don't know. Deal with it. Alright, a few things we need to do this episode. One is we actually do need to, like, properly, at least to some degree, automate our situation here with generators and stuff. Or move them, which was obviously the bigger and better idea. Now, I think the idea was possibly to have the generators down here, which is a little bit far away from where it is, and I don't know if we want to dedicate this room to generators, but it could be nice just to have one room this is generators, and then if we want something else, I can branch off again. Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool. Now, to do that, there's actually not a lot of work that we need to do at all to move stuff, because we set up ender cells. Now, as you can see, this guy is doing what he can. If we search ender, we have ender gates. All I need to do is chuck an ender gate on that and then pick my stuff up and take it with me. That, in theory, is all I need to do. So, we'll head down here. Now, from memory... you know what? We might just be able to... Honestly, we've got the stuff. We might be able to make 5 more of these and then just see if we can get a conduit. You know what I mean? Because conduits we need as well. We might just grow the essence for them. Otherwise, I might have a little look to see if there's a way that we can get them. Because we need Heart at the Sea for them, I believe. But anyhow, culinary, we needed 5 of these. So if it lets us do that, then that's pretty good. like, that's genuinely pretty good. We're running off magic power at the moment because obviously we don't have our system running. Oh, they've still got food in them, I think. Huh. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, sorry. These aren't 8 times. Oh, God. Well, at the very least, we can chuck these down while we're still, getting situated. So, what would be the best play to do this? It would probably be this, I'm guessing. Because then we can still do our energy cell, and then just chuck the ender cell on top. And I guess that'll work. So, they should receive. And then the main thing would be telling this guy to only extract up. And I think that should be good enough. This guy should already be receiving from below. Yeah, he's doing both. Or he was. So then I should be able to chuck that in there, chuck that in there, chuck that in there. And we should see some pretty good gains happening up here. These guys shouldn't have a buffer, which is great. Cool. We can continue working. So what I just wanted to quickly do is the 8 times, just so I don't have to worry about crafting it. You know what I mean? I don't have to do anything. I forgot how insanely large that guy is. So 8 times we want 5 of. That's where it's like, yeah, I don't know if we can. For that we need cabbage, which is a little bit strange because this guy was running and I thought he was doing pretty well, but maybe I don't have him chunk loaded or something. Eggs should be fine. As you can see, these aren't part of the system. I don't think they need to be part of the system. Oh, he's picking up all the extra ones. That makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. Put a little bit in there. Why not? All right. Cool. So the only problem currently is still the cabbage. And I'm confused a little bit. Do we really not? I mean, we've got a decent amount. We've got a lot more seeds than we do actual cabbage. I'm almost confused. Like, I don't really know why that's the case. Okay. Cabbage commonly. Oh, I also want to say, thank you for informing me on how to do this guy properly. So, I did a little bit of experimenting as well, because I was like, I don't want to spend the whole episode trying to figure out how to get the extractor working. This is the setup. Extractor underneath the dripstone block, as if it was a dripstone. So, like, that makes sense, I guess. And then water above. And the logic behind how you figure that out is that the green is actually the extractor. So even though in this picture it looks like water at the bottom with dripstone and then an extractor, the orientation is where the extractor's at the bottom, so I guess you interpret it differently. I don't know, but that's how you do it, I guess. And as you can see, it's lit up and it's working. So this guy, slowly but surely, is getting us dripstone, I think. I didn't actually check. Yeah, cool. Or at least, I think so. I don't know how much we had before, but we've got 42 now, so we can check later. And that should be all good. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'll probably play it now, hopefully. Or I'll play a part of it. There's a SMP that I am joining with quite a few other content creators. They're all very nice, so I think we're going to be getting up to some shenanigans. And I think they do some big builds, so we'll have a chance to, I don't know, see how good we are at doing like some large scale, like actual good looking builds. So that should be pretty fun. The trailer is short. It's like 3 minutes. The full trailer, I highly suggest you go and check it out because it looks really good. I'll just put part of it in this video. It's just sort of so that it doesn't take you too much out of this content, but also so that you sort of get a taste of what the trailer's like. And that's just a bit of like backstory or lore to the rest of the series, which is pretty cool.
Okay, the warp drive is charging.
Good. Follow the same coordinates as those ships.
Watch out!
I've wiped my memory though, so I don't actually remember what we were about to do. Conduits. Oh no, it was actually cabbage, but more importantly, conduits. So these guys need Heart of the Sea. We've got plenty of Nautilus. Heart of the Sea you get from Diamond Seed, Diamond Essence, Squid Essence, and Prismarine. Otherwise, you can do some rituals, you can do some Queen Bee stuff. Allegedly, seahorse, but I don't think we have seahorses, right? Yeah, I don't think we have those. We have horses. No, oh, we do have seahorse, but it's spelled like the actual C, which for some reason I didn't remember how to spell. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Alright, I'm now hopeful that that's actually a thing, so I kind of want to try that. Now, what do we need? We need Mob Swab. I don't think there's a data model for it, so we won't worry about that, I think. But we've got one on us. We can try. There's no harm in trying. So I say we sleep, and then I might have to Google where you find a seahorse. Are they vanilla? I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Where is a seahorse? Living Things. It's from the Living Things mod. Well, for starters, we know there's sharks. We can head out quite a bit. We can land like on this guy. And let's just check the map. What do we see? We see bats. We actually don't even see the shark. So I guess we can't trust this too much. What would be the play? Video settings. It might be a situation where I up the render distance. I think the view distance on the server is 10. So that would be the only amount that really matters to do. Do we have entity culling? Let's see. Entity distance is on max. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's all on max. So we're not culling any entities. Now if I check the map. Okay, we get to see that there's some glow squid. That's at least something. The problem is the shark, like... Well, I guess we've got pretty good armor now. Oh, the sounds I'm not a fan of. Alright, well, anyhow. We'll do some looking. You know what? To be honest, there's a chance that we get it from like loot. You know what I mean? So I guess maybe I'll check those here and there when we come across them. Oh, some kelp. Nice little fishing rod. Oh, there's manta rays or stingrays. One of the two. There's a chest. This guy's gonna have like yeah, some bad guys. Okay, what is this? What is this? Black wool with my Patrick's resource pack is the stock market. Cool, neat. That's nice. That's good. I did want to see if I could just quickly loot. before getting killed by these guys. But to be honest, like, they've got blocks of gold and stuff, but... Oh! They've actually got a spawner. You know what? We know where it is. We know where to find it. If we now need a spawner in the future. What's that? That's someone's base. What are you doing? Seahorse. I'm guessing it would actually be by, like, a coral reef. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's, oh, I searched coral. I don't know if that's realistic, but it sort of makes sense. There's lots of life around those, right? So we should be able to search coral. Nope. Reef? Rocky Reef? We'll try Rocky Reef. Which is 3... No, you know what? That's 3,000 blocks we're going to have to travel. I think I'll just look it up. And we'll see what's in store for us. So let's just get to shore. How do I want to look this up? I'll load my browser. Hopefully that doesn't make things horrible for you guys. Okay, what am I doing? Living things seahorse. Okay, cool. I looked it up and they spawn in oceans. So, I mean, these are oceans. It spawns in like lukewarm oceans, all that sort of stuff. Let's get our trusty this guy on. So, like, this is an ocean, meaning in theory, there could be seahorses lurking below. They might be hard to see. We've got little fish here. We've got those. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be quite the search. Yeah, I don't really know what we could do to find them better. Oh, you know what? I do have an idea. I also, as an Australian in the water, I need to be careful around these stingrays. Alright. What am I after? Can I get the Spectre Amulet? This thing's awesome. I don't know if we can get the stuff to make it. I'd have to kill a... We could actually do that. How do you get this, though? Might be doable. Okay, yeah, I think that might be doable. The Spectre Amulet highlights mobs and stuff. So, like, I'll be able to fly across the water and I'll see the outline, hopefully, of what we're looking for. Now, to do that, I need to crush some arcane gems, arcane crystals. I was hoping we had some. We don't have much, though. I think it'll be enough. Oh, we actually just smelt them. That makes my job phenomenally easier. All right, boom, boom. There we go. I maybe shouldn't have done them all, but we'll pretend it's okay. So we'll make that, and then that should just be enough to make 2, which is what we need, I think, for the Spectral Amulet. All right, cool. So I just need some Wither Skulls. I'll mob swab these guys as well, so I will need a second mob swab situation. For, you know, like, I'll try to get a mob swab of the Wither. I don't know if any of that will work, but obviously we'll try. And then we'll need some soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. And then we need to kill it. Which, to be honest, the mining dim, if it lets you do it, it's a great dim for it. Now, in terms of killing this guy, yeah, we might have to bow and arrow. I'm hoping we can just sword it. Our sword's pretty good. Like it genuinely is pretty decent. In saying that, if we do silent gear, I recall reading something about Oldemodium, and we do have a bit of Oldemodium. Look for the silent Oldemodium plate. So this guy allows you to do cool stuff. Like, it allows you to do the silent gear stuff. So I'm thinking I might be able to get, like, the Oldemodium tip or something on my sword, or even just a full Oldemodium blade. That might be possible. Once again, we don't have much, but we don't need to be keeping it. So I can just make use of it, you know what I mean? So, for example, if we search sword, and we just quickly make a sword template, and I chuck in 2 Oldemodium. No, sorry. Instantly I forget. Oldemodium, we'll take this out. Oldemodium plate, what do you reckon it costs? Oh, cool. So you make a plate, you Oldemodium smithing upgrade, and netherite it. So I don't think we can do this. Yeah, no, we can't do that, but I think it was worth a look. So that's cool. We could possibly do 1 and get... I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth the hassle. We'll deal with that later. Cool, so we got this guy here. If he could get us Oldemodium, that would be splendid, but sadly, as you can see, he can't. He just doesn't... He doesn't have the technology within him. But we will head just like over here, I guess. I should probably do that just so I can sort of figure out where we were. Okay. I've got my stuff. Cool. Ultra defensive Wither the Deceiver. Are you serious? Why does that sound insane? Okay. That did nothing. I don't know if you guys saw what I saw on the... Oh my god. We've actually done nothing to him. Let's see if we can mob swap. I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Can I hover? I'm not sure if either of them are going faster. Okay. And we're poisoned. This guy's mental. Alright, we... Is this a joke? Oh no, we're actually dead. We're actually dead. Let's... What? What are the chances, man? I need some milk. Oh, and that stuff's ruined my distant horizons. What was the solution to that? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. I don't remember how to do it. I think it was... There's one of the settings does it. Multiverse required similarity. Disables multi-dimension support. Which I mean, yeah. Let's do 1. 1.0. We'll see what that does. I think that's just for servers and different worlds. Okay, cool. So there's a wither in there. I'm gonna see if we can get like we don't need this. We just don't. So I'm going to ensure my magnet is on. How are you doing that? I'm gonna throw that. Okay. Oh no, but you throw this thing. I'm gonna try to catch the wither. Man. Okay. How do I open... Do you guys remember what my keybind was? Do you guys remember how to open my... This... Yeah, there we go. Is that him? That's him. Okay. You know what? There's a height limit for building. There's not a height limit for flying up as a wither. Oh, saved by the bell. Okay. So, what's the solution to this? There's a relatively... it's not easy to get though. If I got the mob crusher, that would do what I want. The downside is that I need like plastic, I need pink, like I need to delve into that. I think the better play is just to put it away, get another creature catcher, and just like continue. You know what I mean? Cool. So what do we need? This is blaze gold. So that's just gold with the thing right. Wait, where is it? This thing. It's this thing, which is this thing, which is gold. Yeah, okay. We can do that. We can make that happen. Now, I think we have some of the good goo here. Void shimmer. Yeah, okay. Cool. yeah, sure. That should be fine. I believe that's transforming. Otherwise, it'll flash some icon. Something I need to put in there. We'll see. Cool. So if I toggle them off, oh yeah, it's doing it. So I think this is like pretty much fully encapsulated at this point. There we go. We can do ulti-mine, and that's a decent amount. We'll chuck a few more over there just so it's happening, I guess. Toggle our shaders back on. Hopefully Distant Horizon survives the adventure. It does. It also looks like it's fixed what it was doing. Cool. We're just jumping up and down, killing ourselves. Is that going to smell? Awesome. Let's go catcher. Creature catcher. Cool. We've got 3. Awesome. So we are going to go wither, grab skulls. We're going to search soul, grab sand. And we're going to try this once more. It looks like we can't mob swap it, which is typical. Usually you can't. Cool. And we've got our framework set in. So assuming that whatever spawns is killable, we should be good. Our armor's pretty good. We don't have any, like, what do they call them? Like, heart canisters? I don't know if they're a thing. I'm guessing maybe that would be it. Like, this sort of, little, artifact there. But yeah, I'm just making sure there's no little thing. Yeah, cool. Alright. Well, we'll just head a little bit away. I think if it says that it's something crazy... Yeah, see, like, this guy's just normal. He's just fine. Also, did our arrow broke as well, by the way. So we've just got no arrows. That's okay. Let's see if we can actually kill this guy. Yeah, see? So he's actually, like, damageable. Unlike the other guy. Now, not by much, and very loud, which I'll fix soon. But I'll just kill this guy first. Oh, he's in angry mode, I think. But he's also now at a level that I can just kill him. Alright, cool. Sweet. So let's jump in here. Let's search wither. And let's just mute, like, all of that. I think that we can have a little bit of it. Alright, sweet. So we've killed one. That should have given us what we need for doing what we want. We've got a wither trophy. Awesome. Some cool stuff. Sure. Aren't we meant to get a wither rose? Okay. Well, I don't know. For whatever reason we didn't, but that's okay. Cool. I'm going to call it there in terms of killing withers. Oh, and the little present I've got on my inventory reminded me we never opened the Christmas gift. And I think we can, even though it's not Christmas. I believe so anyway. So let's put that stuff away. There we go. Cool. Levers. I don't know where that came from. We've got it in here. And, but, no, we can't. This gift has appeared mysteriously and doesn't seem to open. Cannot open before December 25. But I mean, like, it's not before. Whatever. Curse of Bones, cool. Okay, we've got 2 Christmas gifts for next year when we're still playing this pack. Alright, what am I after? I'm after Spectral Eye Amulet. There we go. Worthy investment of our first thing. And have a look at that. So now, I don't actually have to go under. I can just look around for what may or may not be seahorses. You can see like some crabs on the floor. Even looks like there's some creepers down there. How cool. So I will get my mob swab ready for these guys at least. Got those guys that just spawned in. Sunken ship. Yeah, so I mean, I guess I'll be back. I'd love to see them spawn on camera with you guys just to sort of prove that that's how that works. Wow, they spawn in packs. The sharks. Very interesting. Those look like shrimp. What is that? Oh, that's yeah, secret base stuff, I guess. More sharks. I wonder, it would be cool if there were like big whales. I don't think there are because we haven't seen them, but I guess we're not in deep ocean. So I guess maybe that makes sense and is fine. Oh yeah, at this point I'll be back. I'm not really too hopeful at the moment. Oh, seahorse. Here we go. Oh. Mob swabs. Alright, let's see killing a few. I'm sorry, little ones. Boom. That's a pretty good test. We've got decent looting on us. So, in the perfect... Oh! Yeah, we've just got one. Heart of the Sea, cool. We've got some other strange things, some coral things. But yeah, we've got what we wanted. What actually was that? I just sort of zoomed past. Oh, it's a bee. Yeah, sorry. My resource pack makes them look a bit weird. But we should be able to toggle that off. Yep. So the Spectre thing will run out. But yeah, how cool. That made that a lot easier. So we'll head on over here. It's also... Which one is it? This one. Let's just... They can stay down there. It might scare me later, but it can stay there. Alright, cool. So we now have Heart of the Sea. More importantly, assuming this works, we have Heart of the Sea, like, infinite. You know what I mean? So let's go here, click this. Seahorse DNA. Come over here to the chickens. And we have seahorse spawn egg. We grab cardboard box. And you guessed it, we're just going to go over here and yoink a spawner real quick. There's even some more ships in the distance. Cool. Oh, yep. Cool. Alright, what was this for? Like, I know what this is for, but what was the whole point of this for? I don't remember. I have no idea. Let's place this. Remove this. Cool. Before we do anything else, let's make it seahorses. This is going to be interesting. I don't even know if they're going to spawn. We might... Oh, I think Heart of the Sea maybe let us do something cool in here. I think conduits... well, we need the conduit for something. I know that much. But conduits in the spawners ignore spawn conditions, I believe. I think that was what it did. So, what do I want? Spawner agitator is step numero uno. Boom. And then we need our classic, like, redstone comparators. What do these need? Torches. Of course they do. There we go. How's that for torches? Boom. Cool. I guess we're instantly out of torches, but that's okay. We need sugar. We need these guys. Boom. That should be plenty. We need gas tiers. So we probably need more of them, which, as you can see, is somewhat fine. Not the finest thing, but somewhat fine. Cool. So, we need, like, wool and chorus and that fun stuff. And then I think... Usually we chuck a soul lantern in, and oddly enough, stuff starts working. Which I feel like is odd. It seems strange. Because, like, some of these things I feel like don't just rely on light, but maybe that is the case. I don't know. We'll just chuck a conduit on it or something. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cool. Okay, so next thing we need is just a little bit of chorus, which we don't have. Because we popped it all, I think. We have enough flowers that I think I just chop this and just place another one. And don't care about the one that was up there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cool. Power. That's good. And then we do want wool because I don't know what sounds seahorses make when they're suffocating on land. Crazy sentence. But I want to find out. Alright, cool. So what do I need to do? Well, if I wanted to make this a little bit nicer for myself, I could fall down here, lose all of my health, and I could disable this. What that'll do is the inventory won't be empty, so this stuff will just be off. So we can hopefully push those guys off. And we can hook this up. Okay, so what do we need to do? Well, honestly, I think we just need another ethereal floor. You know what I'm saying? So I think if I just land on here, that's reverse ethereal, isn't it? No, oh wait, yeah, no, sorry, I need reverse ethereal. Yeah, my bad. Reverse ethereal. Boom. That's not really where I wanted to put it. Oh my god, I do want to get creative flight soon. We will, okay? It's frustrating me, I'm sure it's frustrating you. We're getting there. I promise you we're getting there. But all of this, listen, it's all a part of the process. We need logic, and we need a card. And from memory, it's this simple. I think I just yoink this, get 2 of them, and then just shift click them in. And that should work. Now, this guy needs conduit, I believe, which we will make. And conduit, if we double check, ignores conditions. The spawner ignores spawn conditions. Beautiful. So we chuck this on, and it will now, hopefully, just spawn whenever. We will... you know what I should just do real quick? Because I think it will just be a really quick job. Let's just enchant my armor real quick. And let's also just say real quick, like 10 more times, real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Sure. What do we get? We get blessings. What do we get? Better be feather falling. Brilliant, we got it. That was all I wanted, but like while we're here, we'll just grab the rest of this stuff as well. Bone shield, stuff about projectiles. Like, I think we're good. This stuff all sounds pretty good. I don't think we got anything that's like disastrous and has ruined our armor. But more importantly, let's have a look. If I fly over here and then fall, we lose a bit, but that was a pretty big fall as well. Alright, cool. So, what are we doing? I am re-enabling this by setting it to ignore. So now it will empty and the fun will begin again. I could fill the guy with echo shards to get a lot of what we want. Oh, look, yeah, the seahorses fall down. I mean, I think it's working. I'm sorry, I'm making a mess. So, what do we need to do, if anything? Nothing here. Whoa. Is that just because I have my magnet on? I think this stuff will make a lot of mess, as seen. It's meant to pick them up before they're entities, which means I'm not meant to pick them up. You know what I mean? But, I mean, it does look like it's, you know, staying on top of things, so I'm not too concerned on that end. I'm more concerned on what this is going to do to our base. Did I don't think I shut this, but no one else. Oh, no one else is on. I think we need to add some stuff there, and I think we'll see it pretty soon. Yeah, like this stuff. So I'm going to chuck this in. Edit, and just remove the tag. So just any of that should just be taken out. And it looks like it is. Cool. Is there anything else that will pile up and be a problem? There's going to be like coral. I mean, the heart of the sea itself is going to be a thing. So let's consult this side, I think. What are we thinking? So coral. Each of these are going to be a problem. I think we could do... You know what? I was going to, I don't know what I'm saying. I was going to say we could do the, brain, no work. No brain. Brainless. Cannot brain. No function. Lobotomy. I was going to do a 2x2 frame draw, but we don't have exactly 4 of these, so it's going to look a little bit weird, so... you know what? It won't. Let's go draw. What I think we do is we get one of these, which should be doable. And then we get one of the 1x2s, 2x1s. 1x2, 2x1. One of these guys. Yeah. Pow. Cool. And I guess we can just chuck them over here. Boom, boom. So, you and you. And that should be pretty good. Cool. So, we should be able to now coral it up, as the folks say. Pow, pow. And did I not have... Isn't there another? Isn't there another one of those? Was there only 5? We'll chuck that there. What else do seahorses give us? I don't think we're getting nautilus shells, which means I think we're just getting heart of the sea, which I can just chuck that in there. That should be fine. They store 1,000, like 1,500 of those. That's plenty. So we'll just grab 2 void upgrades. Chuck that on both. Eventually what I should do is have these hooked up to the spawners, the responsive spawners. So for example, the seahorses hooked up to these. And if they're full, just turn the seahorses off. You know what I mean? Maybe like we don't need it. For example, like once this is run, I mean, this probably needs to run infinitely, but you know what I mean? It would have a chance to spawn more mobs is I guess the point. Cool. So what was the point of that? I need to go soon, but I'll see if I can figure out what we were going to use that conduit for. I think it was a conduit. Oh, for this guy. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we needed cabbage. Okay. So culinary. Can I now get 5 of those? It's been a while. Me not having enough. Oh, we're only missing 8. It's not too bad. Let's go bones. Let's get some bone meal. Boom. And just do this guy. This cabbage counts, allegedly. So that should be fine. Let's go culinary. Oh. Culinary, and then 5. And it wants to, but we don't actually have a crafting computer smart enough. So what I'll have to do is upgrade one, which should be fine. So this guy's not doing anything. We'll break this crafting storage. Does it split there? No, but if I shift right click, oh, you can combine them. Like I could just place two together, but is that not, why are you, there we go. You can actually just pull it apart and then we can order the next tier up. So we can get this stuff. We can search storage. I mean, I should just order the thing altogether, but that's okay. He'll get there. He's got two. Is that him done? I guess. But I just want one of these. So we'll order that, and it says it's done. Cool. So we can combine this and the crafting unit to get a 4K. Chuck that back in. It should turn on fine. And now we should be able to order our 5 8 times culinaries. Like so. We can consult this guy to see what's happening. Cake's being made, which is awesome. It's just using the milk directly, which is really cool. Saves us a real hassle with buckets and like a, you know, automated system there. That's a great thing about applied Energistics. It gets that done really well. Copper generators. This can all be sped up, but it is kind of nice to watch it. Oh, look at this. Doing one at a time. Oh wow. Oh wow, nice and slow. Nice and honestly pretty slow. We need to automate processes as well, so I can just automate acceleration cards. Currently, we bulk crafted a bunch, but we probably do need it automated. That is now done. Awesome. We can then go in here. Now, there's no real benefit aside from size, like, and needing to pipe stuff in, to getting a 64 times. Except for it's also kind of cool. You know what I mean? So let's go conduit, power, and power, boom, power. So now if I chuck this in, it does 1.5. Now, I think that's pretty good. Now, to be fair, that is compared to, oh, why is this going on? Can you extract at the top? There we go. And you need to receive from the bottom and extract at the top. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, neat. This is with carrots, so it's not even with the best food like we were using before. So we would actually see a much better value otherwise. But if we don't use it, if we can just do carrots, that's even better. Cool. I might actually wrap it there, to be honest. What we'll probably do is the thumbnail might not be maybe it will be the seahorses. I'm not sure. We've done a lot of thumbnails of just that like mob spawner, you know what I mean? But maybe we'll see seahorse Heart of the Sea or something as the auto Heart of the Sea with the spawners on. Not a horrible idea. I don't know if I caught it. We can wait a second. They don't take too long to spawn. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just do that. Let's try to get one with some blue in it. I think I got one. But I'm quite happy with that. It might be a shorter episode, but hopefully not too bad. Hopefully pretty fun times. Cool. We're also going to need dripstone now that we've automated that. Because I don't think we put anything for it, but it will slowly but surely get to the point where it is a problem. I also didn't link them, which I've just now realized, but that's okay. And he'll need a void upgrade too. I should probably just void upgrade all these. I don't want to because sometimes we've got a big buffer and I don't want it to void them before I get a chance to put the storage upgrades in. So I should probably just put storage upgrades in now as well, but you get what I'm getting at. Cool. So let's lock that, and lock that, and then link that, link that, link that. Cool. So that should fill up. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's already. That's crazy. All right, cool. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're excited for the SMP I'm joining. Should be pretty cool. I'm excited to mess around and have some fun at least. I don't know if our builds are gonna look as good as theirs, but well, we'll see what we can do. There's also a few other server ideas I have. One of them could be fun as like a live stream as well, but we'll see how we go. Obviously, I haven't really done them too often, so it's a bit of a hurdle to get into that, but we'll see what happens. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzi, Final Fantasy 13, and Space Trooper John. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.